If you want to start practicing meditation, if you want to meditate every single day, then I have two very simple yet very effective tips for you. And the one is firstly choosing a short amount of time. If you're getting into meditation and if you're really ambitious or if you're really taking it seriously, then you might choose to meditate half an hour a day or 1 hour a day, or maybe just 10 minutes in the beginning. But even that can be really hard. And in my journey, I've come to notice that making meditation hard for me, in the sense that I choose to meditate for long periods of time, that I might be able to keep up with that for a few days, maybe even a week. But yeah, at some point it just gets too tiring, too painful. And then in the past, I stopped meditating for a few weeks or for a few months. And then I was like, fuck, I need to meditate again. And I was like, oh, now I need to meditate even more because I didn't meditate. And then I made it even harder for myself. And yeah, in the end, you're not able to practice consistently. And practicing consistently is, even if you're doing 5 minutes a day, it's way more effective than just making it too hard for yourself. And there's something I want to add to this, and that's simply that if you practice consistently, you will develop a kind of intuitive feeling or desire to deepen your practice, to practice more often, to become more aware. And then you will automatically increase or want to sit for long amounts of time or periods of time. And secondly, just really make yourself comfortable. The most pictures, or if you think about meditation, you're probably thinking about someone sitting in the lotus position with their legs crossed and their feet, I don't know the word, but they're really not just like this, but something like this. And I can I can simply show you a picture of it. But if we try to meditate like this or sit like this, it can also be really painful. And even sitting with legs crossed or just sitting on your butt, in general, sitting can be really tiring and painful if you do it for some time or even just 5 minutes and your legs fall asleep and you're like, oh fuck no, and I can't concentrate. And especially in the beginning, it's really difficult to deal with all this pain you experience in your body while you're sitting. And that's a part of practice, but we also don't have to make it too hard for ourselves. So just sit on a chair. You can also lay down, but that's also a little bit tricky because you're probably going to fall asleep. So just sit on a chair, make yourself comfortable, and don't force yourself to sit in a certain position that doesn't feel right, or that you're not able to really sit in because you're not flexible enough. So these are my two very simple, very easy steps or tips or tricks to make meditation more easily accessible, or more easily, well, tips and tricks that make it more easy to meditate regularly and consistently. Yeah, and if you have any other questions about this topic, or if you want to know how I dealt with certain difficulties or situations and everything around meditation, then just leave me a comment or just write me a message, and I will be glad to answer them. Peace.